Yeah, look, I thought I'd finish up my stories today with something a little bit different. Actually, this article was linked from another article that I was reading on, I think, the Tweed Daily Times, or Tweed Daily News, rather. And it's just, well, it's a travel article, and it's by Shannon Reed on farandwide.com. And it says, lists. Overhyped, overrated tourist traps to avoid at all costs.
Ooh, okay, I need to know these things.
She gives us, like, a disclaimer, though. Sure, a lot of this comes down to personal opinion. After all, one person's tacky attraction is another person's campy must-see perfect for Instagramming. Yet we feel pretty confident that the places on this list are a total wash. Their lines are long, the crowds add hours to your visit, and the chances of having the time to genuinely take in what you're seeing are very slim. Our advice, with the time and money you saved by giving these a miss, find someplace more beautiful, compelling, and unique to visit instead.
Can I just quickly ask how many writers this article has?
Just one.
I enjoy the way that she keeps using collective pronouns there. That's
By we, she means people with taste. So, like, just throwing that out there.
We, the magazine. I embody the magazine. Everything that I say here is editorial.
Yeah. So, like, let me just throw down a few of these things that are really overhyped, overrated tourist attractions that you should avoid at all costs.
Please tell me.
So, number 3, Stonehenge.
What's wrong with Stonehenge?
We'll be honest. It's not that this prehistoric monument is a total waste, but it's never quite as grand as you're expecting.
What?
The stones aren't 50 feet high, and the crowds take away the sense of eerie
I
wonder.
fucking know they're not 50 feet high because I'm not a dipshit. What are... I don't... if they're taller than me, I'll be impressed.
Okay, number 4, Niagara Falls.
What's wrong with... Jesus Christ.
All right, let me just throw down. It's certainly not true that the waterfalls themselves are overrated. In fact, they're stunning. A majestic display of the power of water. The problem with the falls is the entire mini economy of tourist crap that's been built up beside and under them.
Like, the problem with the falls is not the falls, which are beautiful, by the way. Everybody should see the falls. It's all those little bitches who are just selling miniature falls, snow globe falls, t-shirt falls. It's disgusting. It's capitalism run wild. Also, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.
It's just too mainstream. Okay, let me get down to... I'm going to skip a few here. Taj Mahal, number 7.
Come on.
This might be the most controversial inclusion on this list, and we get it. Mm-hmm. If you're taking the time to go to India as a tourist, you're probably going to go to the Taj Mahal, but don't say we didn't warn you.
Okay, what are you warning me of?
First, you would drive forever to get there. Then you will stand in a line.
It's fucking travel! That's the point!
You're traveling.
Christ.
I don't like traveling when I have to, like, travel to the place. It's like...
I like it when the place comes to me, please. Which is what the waterfall does very well, because, like, you... Oh, my God.
The thing about this article is I feel like they've just gotten the top... It says... Overhyped, overrated tourist traps to avoid at all costs. They've just got 30 famous tourist places and just said they're all too popular.
The famous 7 famous wonders of the world. Fuck them all. They're terrible. Pyramids, fuck them.
Pyramids, fuck them. I mean, there's a couple in here that are like tourist traps, like Madame Tussauds and like some random American places. But then they've got some in there that are a tourist trap, but people go there because they know it's a tacky tourist trap.
Yeah.
Like, they've got this place called Wall Drug in America. And I know a lot about this place because I've watched a lot of videos of people going there.
I have no idea what this is, so I'm going to need a quick little description, please.
Well, at one point it was a drugstore, like a pharmacy, as we would say in our civilized nation.
Yes.
We call them drugstores too sometimes. But... now it's become like this really tacky tourist attraction with like all these little moving figurines.
The drugstore here is Jared's house.
Yeah. Anyway.
Sorry.
So the whole point is it's a really tacky shit place. And I'm pretty sure everyone knows this. But this author seems to think that the reason people go there is not because it's tacky and shit. And she says, But just keep on driving and don't stop. Once a gimmicky but real drugstore, World Drug is now a shopping mall that specializes in crap. Imagine fake cowboy hats, fake cowboy boots, and tacky t-shirts. It's like, yeah, that's why
ideal.
people go
That's
there.
what I want, please. I need to make my cowboy Halloween costume, and I don't want to pay a lot of money for it.
Some of us like tacky shit. And I love tacky shit.
This person sucks. Well,
this
no.
person is...
Because they've used the collective nouns, everyone at this magazine apparently also has the same opinions. And like, ugh.
I don't know. It's just like, I get it. Traveling to go to these places that are really, really, there's lots of beautiful places that aren't famous when you go traveling. But at the same time, okay, number 17 is the Pyramids of Giza.
I really didn't like the Pyramids of Giza. I think they're super overrated. I live in Malibu and I had to fly 14 hours to see them. If you have to travel 14 hours away to see something, it's not worth it. Not recommended.
Look, well, for one thing, the Pyramids of Giza, the most visited pyramids in the world. Mm-hmm. Okay, I like non-mainstream pyramids. Anyway,
yes.
For one thing, the Pyramids of Giza are in a desert. And as you may have heard...
No shit!
Deserts are usually hot and dry.
Holy fuck.
Yes.
This is a real thing. It's in the article. This is not you making this up.
No, that's what it says.
Holy shit. Yeah, fuck the entire Middle East. Fuck Africa. Fuck Australia. None of those places are worth it. They're all hot and dry.
It's too hot.
Malibu or nothing.
Like, I couldn't even get an air-conditioned cab there. Like... The buses weren't air-conditioned, and, I just couldn't stand it.
Oh, my God.
It's just negative. Again. Maybe I'm too positive, but it's just like...
Is that not
chill.
incredibly rude to all of the millions of people who live there as well? It's like, wow, this place is so hot. You're all fucking idiots.
My favourite entry is number 27, and this isn't a particular attraction. This is a particular thing in general. Just whale watching. Just whale watching in general is not good.
Is there a reason, or is whale watching just bad?
We get it. Whales are majestic and beautiful creatures. But the truth of the matter is, unless you're going whale watching in an area where there happens to be lots of active whales, you're going to be underwhelmed. Yes. Generally, whale watching is places where there are whales.
Yeah, no, I'm going to go whale watching in the local river. And if I don't see minimum 12 whales doing sick flips, I'm going to be super disappointed.
I'm going to go whale watching in the Lane Cove River, and if I don't see whales, I'm going to complain.
I love how she's like, yes, they're beautiful and majestic, and they're God's greatest creations, but at the same time, fuck them. Like, it's not...
Fuck whales.
It's just... You can just watch them on YouTube. Why would you even go and get on a boat?
Number 28 is the entire city of Venice, because there's bird poo.
This is the most privileged motherfucker alive. Where is a good place to go?
Tell me, yeah, you're telling me all these places not to go to.
Because so far you've listed everywhere.
I just think, I feel like we're getting angry at this article, but I feel like this article was supposed to make us angry.
That's
so
true.
It's having the effect
buying
that
into it, damn it.
This author was aiming to have. But at the same time, why are you so negative? Just enjoy yourself. I can imagine going on holiday with someone like this and it's like, oh, where should we go? What should we see? And they're like, everything's too mainstream. I don't want to go there because I might see other people there. I just don't want to do that. This person's a tourist and they complain about they're saying don't go to the pyramids because it's hot and dry, but also don't go to these other places that is designed for tourists because they're designed for tourists.
I'm just the only place that you should really go is that this one remote village in India that no one has ever been to except for me. And I thought it was really good. But if you go there, it's ruined.
I really found myself when I went there and
and I was begging on the streets of Thailand for more travel money.
Precisely. This is
that person in 10 years. Just, oh my God.
Oh, now, I thought we could do a fun activity based on this. Now, Let's think of a place in Sydney. Mm-hmm. And I want you to write a review of that place in Sydney or in Australia in general.
Okay.
Based on this style of writing.
Ooh, okay. Can I?
You have to throw in mainstream. The word mainstream.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So, I mean, the obvious one would be like, I went to the Sydney Opera House. People have called it the Great Sails. I don't get it. Sails are flat surfaces, and these are three-dimensional surfaces. I went and saw a concert there, and all they had was mainstream bullshit. I saw
Mainstream, like opera. Come on.
opera. Oh my God, who even listens to opera? Haven't they heard of dubstep? I think you're better off going to the local club, which I'm DJing at, by the way. I'm listening to my sick dubstep sets.
So I thought I could do a similar review of the Big Banana, famous Coffs Harbour icon. Have you been there?
I have been to the Big Banana, yes. Wonderful,
Good.
beautiful place. It's got a big banana. It's got ice skating. It's dope.
Don't go to the Big Banana. I know you want to go to the Big Banana. When you hear Coffs Harbour, you think Big Banana. But, like, don't even go there. The banana's not even that big. Like,
You don't even get to eat it.
You can't even eat it. And to be honest, like, why would I want to see a banana?
I want
to see, like, a big guava or a acai berry.
I tried really hard to climb up to eat it, but the security guards kept telling me to get down, the fascists. I just wanted to try and eat the banana. They kept telling me it's not made of banana, and I was like, well, why is it called the Big Banana then?
Why is it the Big Banana? Like, no, first reason why you shouldn't go to the Big Banana. It's not even really a banana.
Not even a real
it's made
banana.
of wood.
It's made of fiberglass, and I'll tell you what, fiberglass does not taste as good as banana. I know, because I tried and then got arrested.
Also, when you go to the Big Banana, there are other tourists there. Like, I was expecting to go there and be alone and just take in the serenity of a giant banana, but, like, there were other people there, and I just couldn't take that.
I had to share my fiberglass banana with other human beings because they all saw me taking a bite out of the banana, and then they all thought, ooh, I would like a bite of this banana too. Yes, please. So there was a zombie-esque horde that climbed up on my fucking banana.
Okay, so let's be real. This article was clearly supposed to anger us, and it worked. And fair to you, Shannon Reed. But just chill. Just have some fun. Just enjoy yourself.
I went to see the giant merino, and I wanted to make a scarf out of its wool, but they wouldn't let me share it.
I can't even share the merino.
I can't even share the giant merino. Imagine how many scarves you could make for the poor if you sheared all the wool off that giant merino. You're being really inconsiderate, fascists.
Oh dear. Oh dear.